Prince of Wales and the Duchess of Cornwall have arrived in Egypt as part of their tour of the Middle East. The royals landed in Cairo, where they met the president before visiting the Pyramids at Giza.
The most high-profile tourists of the day arrived on the outskirts of Cairo to take in a true wonder of the world. The Great Pyramid, the largest in Egypt and oldest in Giza. Prince Charles has been here before, but this was the first time for Camilla on the third day of their Middle East tour. As the sun set, the couple, their entourage and the media made their way to see the magnificent Sphinx. Posing for the cameras again, this the image that Egypt wants us to see.
These are, of course, the pictures that will always sell so well from any royal tour. But what is most important is that significant diplomatic work that's going on behind the scenes. And when you drive around Cairo, you can see exactly why.
The royal couple would have seen all of this, the poverty, pollution and crowded streets, even through the tight security, as they made their way to meet controversial President al-Sisi, who came to power in a military coup 8 years ago, but still faces serious questions about his human rights record. Something campaigners hope the prince was brave enough to raise.
We would hope so, is that the prince would raise important human rights conditions and violations with President al-Sisi. We would want to make that this visit would not just be used for propaganda purposes.
Of course, both sides would want these public displays of friendship, especially with Egypt following the UK and hosting the next climate conference, COP27. The prince praising their ancestors who created the pyramids.
The fact that they could do this reminds us how profoundly they understood the sacred geometry of nature. The fact that they did so, the fact that they did do this reminds us that they understood this knowledge was essential to life and death.
A rallying message to his hosts and a global audience, with these pictures destined to be sent around the world.